Excuses, excuses, excuses. I hear them all the time. Today we're talking about 3 bogus reasons why you might decide not to train a martial art. Let's get it. Hello everyone, my name is Donovan Scott. I am the owner and creator of MatPass, and I am here to talk to you today about 3 of the top excuses that I hear most common for why people choose not to train a martial art. As you know, martial arts is obviously a big part of my life, and I want everybody that can to experience how wonderful it is. But a lot of people don't even step foot in the door. They don't make it past that first trial class, because they have these different conflicts that come up in their mind, and sometimes they're legitimate. I mean, if you have some kind of severe injury, your doctor's saying, hey, you've got this particular type of condition that could be very harmful for you to train. Well, that's going to be your prerogative. You're going to have to figure out what you want to do next. But most of the time, it's excuses like this that keep people from enhancing their lives, learning a new skill, and getting better as a human being. So let's go with my top 3 bogus reasons that people don't train. Number 1, I'm too old. I hear people say this at every age group. I hear 25-year-olds say, I'm not like I was in my 20s. I'm getting closer to 30s. I hear 30-year-olds saying, man, I'm not in my 20s anymore. I hear 40-year-olds, I'm not in my 30s and 20s anymore. I have 50-year-olds, and the list goes on. Here's the thing. I know a guy who's 60 years old who started jiu-jitsu. Loves it. There's so many people I know that are on the mats well past their 50s into their 60s. There's people in their 70s that are training actively. Now, the caveat to that is you want to make sure that you find good training partners and a good gym that allows you to train with people who are sensible. You don't want people in there that's a 240-pound, college D1 wrestler that's going to just pick you up and slam you every single time on the mat, not caring about your back and all of your ligaments and everything. You want to make sure that you're training people that have your best interest in mind, but at the same time, it shouldn't be something that holds you back from training. You can still get good at your martial art, especially if you take the time to figure out which martial art would be best for your body. Number 2, I'm not fit enough. This is one of the most annoying things I've ever heard. People saying, hey man, you know what? I really want to get in there. I want to train. I got to hit the bike this year. I got to hit the treadmill, maybe go over to the goals and, just pump some iron, and, maybe I'll get in shape again. I gained a little weight over the last few years, and then I'll come train. This is one of the strangest paths of thinking I've ever heard, because when you work out doing a martial art, when you're training on the mats, whether it's Muay Thai, boxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, you're going to lose weight because you have a huge cardio component to it. I've literally seen guys come on the mats, they train, they run out of breath, and they say, man, I'll come back when I get my cardio up. Guess what? It's not the same type of cardio. The type of cardio for striking is completely different from the type of cardio for running. The type of cardio for grappling is completely different than the other 2 types of cardio. If you train on the mats and you embrace the suck, which is what it is, you have to embrace the fact that this sucks, but I'm getting through it to get to a goal, you will not only lose that weight, but you will also gain a skill. And the thing is, almost every person I've ever heard say, I need to lose weight, or I need to get in shape, I need to hit the gym before I come and train, never does any of that. Number 3, last but not least, I'm too busy. One of my favorite business coaches is named Myron Golden, and he explains how much we value our time, how much we should value our time better than I ever could.
I submit to you that if somebody said to you, I'll tell you what, I'll give you $400 million today. How many of y'all want that deal, right? I'll take that deal, except for there's one caveat. You have to end your life. Now who wants that deal? Nobody wants it. So you already know that your life is worth more than $400 million.
We need to understand that time, by far, is our most valuable commodity. It's a commodity that we honestly don't even know how much of it we have. So let's use it to enhance our lives. Let's use it towards things that are going to make our lives better, make us healthier, and make us enjoy our quality of life so much more. So those are my 3 top bogus reasons not to train a martial art. And if you like this type of content, please like, share, subscribe, and join us on MatPass at www.officialmatpass.com. Until next time, I'll see you on the mat.